I think it's difficult. I have enough sleep is almost night, and tomorrow is another day. My belt sticks well with my dress. It's no wonder you look like an outsider. If you dye your hair any color or a hybrid, just try to think of nothing. Just look and breathe. This paper absorbs some of the sun's rays. It is very special as the stars, perhaps, as the beautiful smile of a beautiful model. It is overwhelming to sit here. I do not like a camera. To convey something of my feelings may be better, but at a long shot that just prefer it this way. In my mind there are many memories and moments that lived in my life. Perhaps this is where I could find true happiness, or better would go to a strange world, where nobody can see. There, where the sky meets the sea. I freeze in mind that there are many musicians who are really trash fashion. There are very few who are saved. Without doubt the best of today is just that Lady Gaga has a small problem. John velayat Saymon Sahara is better. Is always a man over a woman. I think she needs a man like me. Do not really know what is having sex and making love in bed. His songs are good. Is a good lady. The dream falls like a woman in her better days. Maybe rest a little dream that I live in a world where all nations live in peace and harmony. Only now it would be impossible to be going through a nightmare. My dream is for her, for my hope, and all my senses are in the white. I do not care. I just want to color. I want to kiss your hole. This letter seems very stupid. Really no difference between a man or woman. Really are similar, as many times we fall. I look out the window, where it should have it back. I see a beautiful, almost perfect ideal wood touch cresses, and much more. I really do not know. Maybe I'll be really dreaming. Time will tell, but I stay there in history. Many say that what we do in life echoes in eternity. The curves of them are so beautiful, like my guitar. My right hand hurts too much. I really do not know how I live. Just arrived that day into all. I want to know the time, no date, then enter and study singing. Good is what I always wanted to do. I'm not sure if my parents thought the same thing, so I can only say that my mother has taught me many things. Just that my father has taught me almost nothing. Is something I do not care. Never try to be a spoiled child of the father or son. I just want to be me. Let no one tell me what I have to do. I just simply follow the divine rules and wait a bit more. There is little, very little, and I think it's time to dream. Children forget their carnal desires and return to be real boy. She was happy and no longer wanted to be bigger. She met her first friend, the first being that it was a squirrel, duck or dog with the talking, and she could be identified. It was the first time I had a friend who is not imaginary, or a cartoon. Despite acting as a child, Zero's friends perceived him as the greatest of all. Was the first seen with a girl, was the first to have real girlfriend. That was what everyone thought, and neither he nor she denied it. It was a game more. So we're growing together, reaching more and more walks, becoming fault when either of them unwillingly left to go to the implicit appointment, became part of each other, began to say goodbye, cheek kisses, with innocent. After more than a year walk together, then went bequitos accomplices in the mouth, the kind that people popularly called and-in-dios kisses, and then became passionate kisses that neither the one nor the other had never given, and that the two knew they were in their own right of give. But they were not masters of their lives. No one owns his own life. Fate separated them without noticing. The years passed and each did his life, the life that all parents planning for their children. But today, these days, neither can forget their games. Both saved and remembers the taste of their sex. Neither can erase from his mind the memory of first love. I think that I'm awake. I had a really weird dream. I could not give an explanation, as the thing is that I saw several pictures, but is not interesting now. I want to relax a little writing lyrics for my next song. Seems to me that the lyrics are great, as well as compliment the music. Rather, I like to see the paper near my ears, to feel the music in my heart, able to play the guitar with the soul. I think is a new style of music itself, is simply not something trying to be like anyone else, and I think that was one of the messages I left. The dream is quite weird, because every artist has his inspiration or favorite band and try to make music like them. In my case, when I write a letter is for 100 things I see. When I write a song, my mind is blank, or not try to be wanting to be like a pop rock star. Own label is that I get from the depths of my soul, where the senses dance with excitement. I really am unique, and my job is all mine. I have no need to take a theme song of another artist and put my label. I think for me, it is not ideal, because it would lose some of my pride as a musician and disappoint mine. Nor say I am a genius, but nobody is so-called kings. Many artists are not only the label and the publicity of the big companies that make or give the image of such. For me, writing music is everything. When I was 12 years ago, was an excellent student in my school, and more on the kind of music. Education is spoiled now. I make beautiful music for the ladies and men who like rock and pop rock. Me like I never shut up in a style of music, so I think my songs are almost unique. Are space issues, songs of the heart, songs for the people.
Te llevaré hasta la cima del placer, del amor. Y tú sabrás ocultarte entre la niebla, bajo el sol. Un nuevo mundo sin guerra yo sabré regalarte, donde tú podrás ser feliz, donde nadie llegará. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrá nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. Te llevaré hasta la cima y tú sabrás escaparte. Te llevaré en mis sueños, entre mis alas. Un nuevo mundo sin hambre te regalaré. Y tú sabrás escaparte y llegar a mi corazón. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrá nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrá nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. Tocaremos el cielo y tal vez llegaremos a un nuevo mundo extraño donde nadie se ve. Quizás allí encontraremos la verdadera felicidad, donde el cielo se une con el mar, con el mar. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrán nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrá nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. Entre los dos no habrá un día, no habrá luz. Entre los dos habrá nuevas historias. Entre los dos un nuevo amor, un nuevo Dios. Entre los dos será entre los dos. 耶耶。